Welcome along to our deeper look into the recent changes for reporting within the Uboss portal. Analytics are a key part of understanding what is happening with any business on the Uboss platform, and we are continually improving our reporting options. With that said, come and check out what's new. 2 new reports have been introduced to replace the existing heat map report. These reports provide the same data as the current call log reports, but present it in a heat map format for improved visualization and analysis. The new reports are ACD call logs heat map, new, call logs heat map, new, and the legacy report is heat map, legacy. The report time period selection has been enhanced so that users can now select from a range of period options, including absolute date ranges and a custom period, consistent with other reports across the platform. When using the custom period option, users can select a date range of up to 35 days. The drill down functionality in the heat map report has been improved. Previously, clicking a value within the heat map opened a separate detail report. It now redirects users directly to the corresponding call log report, providing a more streamlined and consistent reporting experience. The report usability has been enhanced by highlighting the corresponding row and column when hovering over a cell in the heat map. This makes it easier to identify and interpret the data associated with the specific value. And the last change is that 2 new heat map scheduled reports have been introduced, and the existing heat map scheduled report is now labelled as legacy.
There have been changes to improve the call center summary reporting experience. New columns related to longest duration metrics have been added to the report. These are inbound ACD longest queue duration, inbound ACD longest talk duration, inbound ACD longest hold duration, inbound ACD longest ring duration, and inbound ACD longest abandoned duration. The report has been enhanced with new handling duration related columns. Handling duration is calculated as the sum of talk, hold, and wrap-up durations. New hold activity related columns have been added to the report, providing enhanced visibility into call hold performance. Inbound ACD calls held. This metric indicates how many answer calls were placed on hold at least once during the interaction. Inbound ACD calls held percentage. Inbound ACD hold instances, the total number of individual hold events that occurred during answered and inbound ACD calls. This value will always be equal to or greater than inbound ACD calls held, as a single call may contain multiple hold events. Inbound ACD average hold instances. Inbound ACD average hold duration has been updated and is now calculated using the following formula. Inbound ACD average hold duration equals inbound ACD total hold duration divided by the inbound ACD calls held. A new call results filter has been added to the report, allowing users to select which call results should be included in the analysis. The filter displays all available call results. Users can choose one or more call results to be reported on. If a call result is not selected, the corresponding column will display NA. Records associated with non-selected call results are excluded from all calculations, including totals, averages, longest values, and other aggregated metrics. Finally, these changes have been incorporated into the scheduled version of this report.
And next up, we have changes to the ACD call log. The following additional columns have been added to provide additional visibility into agent call handling activities. We have wrap-up duration, which is the total time an agent spends in the wrap-up state after completing a call. There's handling duration, the total call handling time, calculated as the sum of talk duration, hold duration, and wrap-up duration. Hold instances, the total number of hold events initiated by an agent during call handling. The total duration calculation has been updated to provide a more comprehensive measure of overall call duration. The metric is now calculated as the sum of queue duration plus ring duration plus talk duration plus hold duration plus wrap-up duration. Hover tooltips have been added to all duration-related fields. And of course, we've incorporated these changes to the scheduled version of the report.
The last report changes for the month are for the agent summary report. The following additional columns have been added: inbound ACD handling duration, calculated as the sum of inbound ACD talk duration, inbound ACD hold duration, and inbound ACD wrap-up duration. Inbound ACD average handling duration is calculated as inbound ACD handling duration divided by inbound ACD answer calls. Outbound ACD handling duration, this is calculated as the sum of outbound ACD talk duration, outbound ACD hold duration, and outbound ACD wrap-up duration. And outbound ACD average handling duration is calculated as outbound ACD handling duration divided by outbound ACD answer calls. And once again, these have all been added to the scheduled version of the agent summary report. That is all for this video. We hope that you found the information useful.
As we have already mentioned, further details surrounding all of the Uboss updates can be found in the release log in the Uboss portal by clicking on the icon in the top right corner. Please reach out to our partner success team if you need any further clarification on what we have discussed.
Follow us on LinkedIn to keep up with all the latest news and features, and we'll see you next time.